Hey guys, and welcome back. We're just about to battle a Cricketune, who's looking angry. But we got Lavaton. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though, they're strong and make no moves that other of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Ducky. Be careful, Ducky. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt that this alpha is powerful and hardy foe. You must face it. Make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Yep, alpha Pokemon. And it is a bug type, so we're gonna go straight for oh, I guess I just have to run up to it? Alpha Cricketune. Go Starly! What? Ooh, Starly. Oh, I kind of want to crush this Cricketune. Am I allowed to catch it? Oh, right. That bug. Yes, throw a Pokeball. Nope. Aqua Jet. Jeez. Go Shinx. Yes, throw Pokeball. Catch this Alpha! Agile style. Strong style. Yes, throw Pokemon. I want this Pokemon. Oh gosh. Go Bidoof! Yes, throw Pokeball! Yes, throw Pokeball! 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 Yes! Ha ha ha! Hey! You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best now for like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Thank you! What in the world? It's a Stantler! It's the great Wordier. He looks upon you with kindness, Ducky. I'd say the great Wardeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of history while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. What? That's like hundreds of years in the future. What? Professor Laverton, Ducky. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Ducky carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Xito for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The great Wardeer has taken a liking to Ducky as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come and show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. I need something to drink. All these voices. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have the base camp set up once the construction corps arrive. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Sweet. Money. Completed. 953. Oh gosh. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by a powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he'd been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Ducky here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I heard Cleavor's so mighty, even an Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear-headed and fighting-fit physique, I do believe it's good night's sleep in order after this fine meal. Why do I still feel like I'm in the tutorial? The next day. Good morning, Ducky. You should hurry to Commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Huh? Oh, that's so cool. I was like, why am I barefoot? And then it was just like, oh, now I have sandals. Barefoot, sandals, barefoot, sandals, barefoot, sandals, barefoot, sandals. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Who is this? Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Oh. Who are these people? There you go again. Insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. I was worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. Off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Ah, the diamond and the pearl. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman is with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and about time is Ataman, leader of the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for you after you report to him. Hang on, can I get some time to level up my Pokemon? Let's see here. Pokemon. Evolve. Do it! Bum, 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 bum. So which one are we gonna get? Beautifly or Dustox? Whoa! That'll be Dustox then. Right? Iron defense. Ooh, someone wants something. Oh, this is his room. What is this thing? It's a hard guess of what this is supposed to do, but it certainly looks impressive. Ooh, thanks. Bothersome Bidoof. Tweak. There are no other quests. But there is from someone up here. Hi. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? I need it to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots. Heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Geotrack Heights. It'd be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Really? You're gonna use a Geodude? I do have a Geodude, but I don't feel like giving... I don't really feel like giving you one that I caught. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of an almighty Sinnoh, but looks at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Atamon. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Clever is precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? At that point, my clan can't intervene directly, whereas the lord of the Pearl Clan is where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the galaxy have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Who would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Ducky, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha! I hear from you've earned Wordier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I am Atamon, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Atamon. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send the stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Be a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh makes Hisui vast so Pokemon can live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together, allowed to show you what we can do. This is your new mission now, Ducky. I order you to discover Cleavor and help us find the truth in this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is a descendant from the Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Exposition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans. Understood? Join me downstairs, Ducky. We'll cover the details of this new mission. So many voices! My throat hurts! Ah! That's just making it worse! Oh, good. You're already here. Professor Lamington, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Ducky, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course! Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe those Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. What was her voice? Ducky, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it's connects this world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. A true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. One that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. We've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study, Cleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let's elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those Galaxy Team of all people for help. And truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon deer off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now there's certainly a bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leanne. Leanne is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliant can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, and whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Oh my gosh, so much talking. And it's already almost the episode. He certainly left him quite quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place if we're setting towards the Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. I don't know, I'm catching the alpha for finding yourself unable to pick up materials you come across. Satchel always seeming full. That sounds like you. You'll be wise to lend me an ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. Okay. You can carry him out even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things, and I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. Yeah, $100. Yeah. Yeah, this is easy. I think 3 is good enough though, guys. And I actually haven't run out of space yet, so I don't super need it. But it looks like we're getting to the end of this episode. Which is good, because I need something to drink. And I'll probably record tomorrow. This is the last one for this session. I need to remember how to do these controls. Jump! Jump! Okay, do I Pokemon around here? Yeah, there's Starly. Hey, Starly. Can't wait till you evolve into a Staravia. I like this game. This is a very fun game. Oh, but I will see you guys in the next episode. How's that sound?